And I know that we're in a society right now where you hear it all the time. We have to be intentional. Everything's about intention. We do need to be intentional about the practices that we choose, but our work's not about intention. It's about impact. It's about how it shows up and is felt in the hearts, minds, and lives of those that we're here to serve.
Those two things, reflection and feedback, are so powerful for our students to really become those expert learners, because here's the deal, educators. If our students don't have time to reflect on what they're learning, what they don't know, what they need, what supports they need, they're not going to grow. They'll just stagnate.
Really studying the EDL principles have helped me understand is the variability within each kid. That on any given day, any given part of any given period, any given day, each individual kid could be a different person than they were a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, a minute ago.
What I thought was very interesting is that engagement can't happen if students can't access the materials, right? Because how am I supposed to get engaged with the content if I can't access the materials? So what she did is she gave 3 different options for how students would access some of these recipes.
So now we're going to look at our methods. And it's not about replacing all of the existing tools or resources or methodologies that you love in your classroom, but it's looking at what we're currently doing and asking ourselves, is this providing a flexible alternative pathway for students to meet their learning goals?
And the first thing I'd like us to do is to think about, what is your teacher superpower? We've all got one. Again, in the month of March, maybe some of you are totally fine, but I feel like month of March, I'm kind of exhausted, a little bit drained. So I want us to think about, just go back to thinking about, what are our superpowers? We've all got one.
One of the things that people are so concerned about if they're beginning to implement UDL or considering it is, where do you start? And the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step, right? So you just have to kind of decide you're going to do it and make that decision and have people that are also in it with you.
Universal design is often kind of misconstrued as, let's give everyone the same thing so it's universal. It's actually the exact opposite of that. It's recognizing that there are so many barriers to this one size fits all. And when we're spending all this time designing experiences so all students have the same experience, it's just not going to work well for everyone.